Jonathan Huseman here with a demo of the TrafficAid software to show you exactly what it is capable of. And in a nutshell, TrafficAid is used to find high-value links that will bring traffic back to your blog or back to your site from several sources. And it makes it super easy to find those high-value locations. So you can see we have a few tabs up top here. We'll start on the first one, the blogs tab. And I'll just get into it and talk you through it as I go. So I'll pick a niche to start with for our keyword. Let's go with saline. And basically we go through and just select some options. We don't have to select an option for all of these areas. We can just select the ones we want. So you can have your keyword in the URL, exact match. You can choose the type of blog you want. One of the options is even finding blogs on any platform. You can choose the top level domain if you want to restrict that to certain types. The comment settings is a pretty valuable area. You can have make sure you're looking for blogs that comments are enabled. You can look for blogs that are running comment love, which is a great source of traffic. And you can search for guest posting opportunities, which is another great source of traffic. We can also look for blogs that have been updated in a certain time frame, and we can search for blogs that have a minimum number of comments, or blog posts, I should say. So let's go ahead and check WordPress, because that's one of the most widely used platforms. We'll go .com, edu, and gov. And let's go with comments enabled. Let's go update in the last month. And how about 5 comments? And let's see what that gives us. So according to this, it says there's 23,100 results, which is excellent. So let's kind of scroll through, see what looks interesting. Bailey Boatcat kind of looks interesting to me. So I'm going to click into that one. And we can see they actually had a post today. So this is a very active blog. It probably has a lot of readers, judging by the number of comments on these blogs, on each post. 13 on a blog that was just posted today, 11 on one that was posted yesterday. So what we'll do is we'll click into this first one. And you can kind of scan through, get an idea what the article is about, so you can make a relevant comment. And we head down to the comment section, scroll down to the bottom, click in there, and you can see, of course, we can do our website link right here with our comment. And so what that's going to do, people are going to, other people are coming to comment on this blog. They're going to see a comment from what would hopefully be my saline related blog, and they'll get curious and they'll want to go check it out. So that is the blog portion, and I'm going to show you another cool thing, that this is for any of the tabs. I'll actually show you a couple more things. One thing, let's say we really like these settings for this particular for the blogs. Let's say we just really liked WordPress, edu, gov, whatever, and we just want to save a little bit of time. We can actually add these settings to a favorite list just by hitting add favorite, and we can give it a name. We'll say favorite blog settings, hit save, and that's going to save it to our favorite list here. Here it is, favorite blog settings. So if I go to another tab and go back, that kind of resets things, and then I'll go to the favorite list, select that, and boom, there it selected all the things. So that's just a nice little shortcut to save settings if you come up with a really good combination here that finds you really good results. The other cool thing you can do is the export CSV feature, which can export. I just hit it, so it's thinking now. It's going to gather the top 100 results for this exact search results page. It's going to get those 100 results. It's going to grab the URLs, and it's going to grab the the anchor text, and it's also going to display the page rank for each of those, which for a lot of people, they could might come in really handy for a lot of people. And it's also a good indication of the authority of the blog and how active it is. So go ahead and give it a name to save. And then I will open that up and we can take a quick look. So just one moment. Okay, so here we are. I've just opened up the exported CSV file, and you can see it's exported all these blogs, all these blog posts, the anchor text for each of them, as well as the page rank in this first column. And it gives you the top 100, as you can see. So this is a really great tool if people don't want to do that commenting themselves to engage with these other blogs, and they'd rather outsource it somehow or have a VA do it. So a really nice feature. You can take this and hand it off to your VA, or even just if you want to save it for later, then you can do that too really easily. Oh, we don't need to do that. Okay, so back to the software. So that is the blogs. One more thing down here. You see this custom footprint box. This is if the user is it's for more advanced users. If they know, special kind of search parameters or footprints that they can use to narrow down their search results a little more, they can add that in this box, and it will take that into account and find a more narrowed down set of results. So let's click through some of these tabs. Forums, pretty similar to blogs. We have several forum platforms that can be searched. Has recently updated the top level and the 2 keyword options. Wikis. This one may actually go away in the final version, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, just because we're finding that wikis aren't providing a whole lot of user engagement. Guestbook, it's another good one. This searches a couple of different guestbook platforms, and same options. Social bookmarks, we can search for social bookmarking sites or a couple different directories. And answer sites, we have some answer sites inside of here. Okay, so those are the core features of TrafficAid. There's also a pro version that has some more very robust search metrics that it will display right in the browser window for each link, detailing the things such as domain authority, page authority, incoming links, as well as that it is a safe link in Google's eyes, just to make sure people aren't putting their links on a penalized page, because we would not want that to happen. So it's a good check with also some valuable information, as well as some more basically some more search capability added in, and it's definitely a bump up from the basic version that people will want to get. So that concludes the demo. I hope you got a lot out of this. I hope you can see the power in it, and I hope to see you on board. All right, this is Jonathan Huseman. Thanks.